Right, so I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know how to start this. It's not as if this type of video is a very common thing you see on the internet, but apparently it is now. She got pregnant in elementary school. It's just the basics, it's just the usual. I mean, how does that even happen? I'll give you 3 options. In fact, no, I'll give you 0 because it just doesn't. It's not exactly as if your boy could get stiff at the age of 9, but we're all different, aren't we, in all our special ways. Isn't that right, Jimmy? Oh yeah, you're dyslexic, Jimmy. Get back in the corner. What was I on about again? Oh yeah, premarital sex. Or pre-middle school sex, if that's what's up your street. It's not exactly as if I can talk. I mean, your boy was a shagger at age 3.5, baby. Keeping it young, keeping it raw, that came out wrong. Just kidding, I was a colouring kid. That's not a weird flex. I can see it in your eyes, the jealousy of 1,000 virgins. But storytime videos, they're actually not very complex. In fact, they're incredibly simple. It goes by the theme of underage, thing underage shouldn't do, naughty underage. Right, that's it, to be honest. Show's over, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm just kidding, don't click off, because we're actually just about to start watching the video. So sit back, ladies and gentlemen, and cis white males, stay at the back, please. We know what you're like. So without any further introduction, let's start the video.
Hi, my name is Kayla, and I got pregnant when I was still in elementary school. I grew up in this really small island. We had few neighbors, and children didn't get to go to public school. To study, I would have to travel many miles every day, and my parents couldn't afford it. My mom and dad wanted a better future for me, and they began saving up every penny they earned.
From the first 25 seconds of this video, I've only been left with one question. Who cares? I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, just skip to the pregnant part already. To be honest, I didn't think I'd ever say that in my life. Similarly, I never thought I'd say something like this, so I guess it just balances itself out, doesn't it? But the video has over 1 million views, and I have 500 subscribers. Whoop, hanging in there. Oh, we really do be vibing. Maybe you should join if you're vibing enough. Am I relatable yet? However, I have a slight suspicion that this girl is in fact Greta Thunberg herself. Only a slight suspicion, nothing major. But oh my god, this child really does seem autistic. Do you get the reference? Nope. Okay.
I wasn't used to the fast-paced life of the city either. It was all so foreign and odd to me. What was worse, I was older than my classmates when my mom and dad finally managed to get me enrolled in a public school. I was really eager to learn though, so I studied hard and paid attention to my teachers. I did my homework every evening and practiced speaking and writing in English.
I'm gonna be completely honest and open to you, love. Maybe you should just stop revising. It's not like you need men anyway, I should know. I'm a dog, man's best friend, until the coronavirus hit and the Asian men, they just started eating us again. I mean, what's up with that one? However, I'm gonna be honest, we all know what's gonna happen in this video. You know, we've all read the title. We've all seen her face. In fact, she doesn't really look like a 9-year-old. She looks quite a lot older. Maybe that's just me, maybe that's just showing my grey hairs, or maybe, just maybe this might be fake.
That was when I met this really nice guy named Brad. I fell in love with him immediately. My parents allowed us to date because it seemed like it was so innocent. After all, we were both still so young. We spent a lot of time together. It was so much fun, and I loved kissing him.
It's not as if you should really be doing stuff like that in elementary school, last time I checked. I mean, I know, there's young love, but I also, and you also know where this is going. And from what me and you have seen, this is old love. Maturest of the cheddars. Trust me, I should, and I do know, I'm a big boy after all. And one thing I've definitely learned and taken away in my many years of experience is love at first sight. It just doesn't exist, especially when you're learning the alphabet. But you know, I'm really intrigued, so let's keep watching.
We were foolish and really young. One night, while my mom was working overtime, we stayed home alone. We began having too much fun, and one thing led to another. At first, I didn't notice anything was different. A few weeks passed by, and I began getting sick in the mornings. Mom got concerned, but since I felt better after a while, she brushed it off as the flu. I didn't want her to be concerned, so I pretended I didn't feel queasy most mornings.
Fair. I totally get that. If I was ill every day, I'd just go to school. What? No, I wouldn't. Mate, you're sick. Stay at home. Play Clash. The fact you literally have an excuse to miss months of school and you're not taking it. I am utterly shocked and disheartened by this news. Also, I love the fact that her mum just passed it off as the flu. Huh? Probably just a flu, bro. You do know that the flu kills too. A lot. Honestly, what are you on, mother? If this girl really had the flu, then that's not just alright. Even Jimmy, the dyslexic, thinks this is dumb, and he has the capacity of 2 3/4 brain cells.
My stomach began swelling up, and by then I knew that something was wrong. I talked to Brad first, and we figured out I was pregnant. I completely freaked out and didn't want to tell my parents anything about it, but there wasn't anything else I could do.
What? I couldn't square root 9 at that age. You, on the other hand, at age 10 can clearly take a pregnancy test. Also, Brad, this is on you, mate. Honestly, man, you went a little far on that one, don't you think? Now, personally, I can't think of a good reason why this isn't fake. For example, the voice does not sound young at all. In fact, it's the same voice for every single video on this channel. She must really have had a lot of experience, if you know what I mean. No, Umbrage, you can't say that. She's only 9. Well, beat this, liberals. You have to be age 12 to join YouTube, meaning this isn't legal. So, checkmate. I can say whatever I want.
That night, I blurted the news out in the middle of dinner. I was too upset to try and calmly explain it to them. My parents were incredibly mad. They scolded me for hours and couldn't believe I could have gotten pregnant since I was so young.
Yeah, bullshit. I smell cap. Oh, you are a very naughty girl. Now go to your room. Either this is complete and utter fakery, or these parents need some parenting help. I'm about to play some with Jimmy over here, because if that was really their reaction, they have the mental capacity of a shoelace. Like, mate, if you're this easygoing, no wonder it happened. Plot twist, they're all hillbillies in the state of Alabama, and Brad is actually secretly her father's cousin.
Against all odds, Brad and I continued dating all through high school. When we graduated, we moved in together with our daughter, Lucy. We have a great relationship and get along so well with all 4 of my daughter's grandparents. We are a happy family and are doing great. We both have good jobs and plan on having more children in a few years.
Right, so basically, that just summarizes it all. They went to college, they got work, they became a family, they're gonna have more kids, it's all fantablo. However, when the video was ending, I scrolled to the time bar and I noticed I was literally only halfway through. So I kept watching. In fact, to extend that video's watch time to 10 minutes, they put another story afterwards. It was exactly the same characters, exactly the same story, it just had a different voice actor and slightly different art. So I guess this channel has completely nailed it. You know, they got the double whammy. 2 in 1. However, I just got a bit bored, I'm not gonna lie. So I decided to cut the video short. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, gently tap the like button. And you've clearly watched to the end, so I think I might deserve a subscribe for that, but you know, it's up to you, your choice. I'll just sit here. Honestly, do what you want. Turn on the notification bell to stay updated on all my recent videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video.